what's up? This your boy D Burrows, and you are not locked in to Hidden Agendas. What's up, man? This your boy D Burrows, and you're not locked in to Hidden Agendas. Today I got a very special guest with me, co-star to the right of me, Carterius Evans, better known as Chubb. What's going on with you, nephew?
I'm doing good. How about
Hey, man, can't complain, man. Listen, this show right here gonna be very underrated because your story, real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Real powerful though. A lot of kids really need to hear it. But so, Doc, first, let's gonna start off with your backstory.
Well, at first I wasn't even looking like to hoop or nothing. I was just doing it for fun, and then I started off playing a little AAU I was really playing my homeboys and stuff, and then after a while I kind of liked it, so I kept playing. And then I tried out for the school team, and I had made it my sophomore summer, going to my junior year, and it was pretty good. Then my junior year, I was averaging about like 6 to 8 points a game. Really wasn't playing too much. And then my senior year, that's when I kind of got better and just I was averaging at least around like 14 points a game, and I forgot how many rebounds it was, but it helped me get a offer to Belleville State, and that's why I started my college career there, and went on from there.
Man, that's crazy, man. And to your point, so I got the stats pulled up or whatever, and so like you was averaging around like 6 points your junior year.
Mm-hmm.
You really didn't start playing till around your sophomore year, right?
Yeah, that's when I started playing. Like I said, I just went out and started playing because my homeboys got me to play.
I don't even think that you know how rare that is. You know what I'm saying? Like we sitting here talking about this, and like you don't even know how rare it is to start around your 10th grade year
Yeah.
and now to be at an NAIA where you top 5 in field goal percentage and all that. So we really got to break this down because like a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, out there, especially in our area, they ain't going to understand that. For all y'all that had these D1 dreams, I support it, I applaud it.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure that while you got these dreams, number one, you're putting in the work. Number two, you ain't going unnoticed. Number three, when you get the opportunity, you ain't playing with it. All right, so let me just say that right there. Now, picking back on your sophomore year, well, you had started playing your junior year, came out, you know what I'm saying, around 6 points a game. And you started playing travel ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, break that down with how that summer went for you developing and stuff.
I played with one of my coaches. I still talk to him sometimes to this day, named Coach Spoon.
Shout out Spoon.
He helped me out. One of my homeboys got me to come to his tryout, and at first I wasn't too sure about playing still, but then he got me to go ahead and play, and I was playing above my age group, so it was at first I was a little nervous, and then I got kind of used to playing, so then it got easier and easier, and they helped me develop for my 12th grade year, my senior year, and I put up double digits a game, and I always had a good field goal percentage.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Because, like, you really started, you know what I'm saying, in most people's eyes, you know what I'm saying, kind of late playing basketball.
yeah.
Because, like, so for you being unnoticed, you know what I'm saying, being unknown make perfect sense because of how you started.
Mm-hmm.
But it don't define your whole story.
Yeah.
I mean, because here it is, you know what I'm saying, your junior year, you know what I'm saying, your average 6, your travel ball season, you know what I'm saying, you ran 8 points a game, you know what I'm saying, shout out Spoon and that team. So going into your senior year, I'm pretty sure that your travel ball season had a lot to do with how you started out your senior year, not to mention you started developing, you know what I'm saying, your skills and getting training and building that up.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you caught a lot of people off guard.
Yeah.
Now, we was talking about it earlier, and that would have been almost impossible for you to have the same story playing down here in this area.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that would have been almost impossible. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they would have probably tried to make you play football. So,
They tried to make me play football up there too. When the coach had got me, he had asked me that I want to play. I was like, nah.
yeah, cause I'm already knowing how that is, doggone. Because I be telling people all the time, doggone football king around here. So, yeah. And so, you know, like to your point too, right? So here we go. So that senior season, you got a whole different swag, a whole different perception.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, ain't nobody seen you yet.
Yeah, they didn't see me. Well, I had Shelton State came to one of our games. One of the coaches from Shelton State came to one of our games. He seen me play, and I had went on the I had watched them play against somebody. I forgot who they played, but I met some of the players that day. I had met the coach and everything, and they were talking to us. So then I remember our last game of the season. I did good. I had 17 points that game. I forgot how many rebounds. We had ended up losing those to Hartsel.
I remember that game, yeah.
And I know the assistant coach from Belvoir State, he had came up to me and talked to me a little bit. And I think that's when Shelton State kind of talked to my dad and told him like, they basically saying like somebody's gonna get me bid, like I'm not what they looking for or whatever. So I said like a couple weeks later, probably like 2 weeks later, I had got a call from Belvoir State, and they had offered me to come play up there.
All right, so I want you to think about this, right? Like, let's put this into real perception, right? Because, you know, so your daddy, my brother, you know what I'm saying? So we always been talking, right? Because me and him had linked back up. Literally, you was playing travel ball, Dre was playing travel ball at the same tournament, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how we had, you know what I'm saying, linked back up after all them years. And we both got the same mindset, like we gonna push our kids and put them in position to be successful. Now, what you do with that, you know what I'm saying, is on you. Mm-hmm. But we gonna do our best to put you in position because we know what it's like from our area, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, no resources, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really trying to doggone help nobody. And like, but like that's really like the sad reality of it. But then here go your story. You only played a few years. Like, I don't even think people understand that. And so, your senior year, you averaging 16-9. Okay. Got great defense. Like, you can go up 1 through 5.
Yeah.
You getting steals. You getting blocks. Now, y'all even make it to the playoffs. Y'all play against Hartsel, you know what I'm saying, who at that time had the number 2 player in the state, you know what I'm saying, at that time,
Yeah.
doggone.
Brody Peebles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you perform. Now, Shelton, at one point, was the standard, you know what I'm saying, for JUCO here in Alabama.
Yeah.
The fact that they acknowledged you, but was still like, okay, well, somebody gonna get you. We just can't right now.
Mm-hmm.
That right there's still a compliment, you know what I'm saying, in itself because they normally recruiting D1 transfers, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Guys like that. Like it's
Yeah.
rather come in from high school and just start right out the gate, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then here it is with you. You only been playing for at this time what 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
So like that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? But like that's a blessing in disguise. And I'm gonna keep it a book, right? If your daddy wasn't posting your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
we wouldn't know about it. As good as you did, as great as you did, if your daddy wasn't showcasing, broadcasting you, we wouldn't
Yeah.
have known anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the power of social media as well, to where you came from unknown to not just the underdog. And here it is, Bevel give you an opportunity. But before you even go to Bevel, after your season, COVID hit.
Yeah.
I talked with Dre um, last episode about this because COVID took away a lot of Dre D1 college visits. I never really talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But like North Alabama, South Alabama, Alabama State, you know what I'm saying? Places like that to
Mm-hmm.
where when COVID hit and you can bring back your returning players, well, there's no need for a high school player, you know what I'm saying, right then and there.
Yeah.
But for your COVID year, at this point, we don't even know, you know what I'm saying, if doggone school going, you know what I'm saying, happen right now.
Yeah.
So then we developed this travel ball team late in the summer, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to your daddy again because me and him, you know what I'm saying, um, man. So uh, that team right there, right, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and shout out to South Marengo Astros, you know what I'm saying, and but so talk about playing with them um, that summer because I saw a whole bunch of confidence and swag within yourself that whole summer.
Oh, so playing with them that summer, I remember the first tournament we had went to. I forgot what we were. We was up by like somewhere in like Decatur or somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and we played there, and I was already kind of comfortable because I already knew who Dre was, and I played with Dre um, for a little bit.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I was used to playing with him. So we went out there, and we were just hooping. Just it was mainly fun for real, but we were just out there hooping and
I feel you. I feel you.
yeah. And I was working on like trying to play out on the wing more too. So it was like playing for fun, but also kind of working on my game too at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. And like that's the thing too, right? So with that summer, you had free range, you know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't just stuck at the post, you know what I'm saying, down low and nothing like that. Like uh me and your pops talk about it all the time, and just because a kid 6'4" don't mean that kid need to be down low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with your stature. Like you need to be on the wing, you know what I'm saying? Developing that. And that summer, that's what happened. Like I saw what I saw from that past summer, you know what I'm saying, working with you. But then I was happy that everybody else got a chance to see, you know what I'm saying? To see you on that wing is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand people understand. But seeing you on that wing and how you run the flow, you know what I'm saying? Nice little pull up, quick first step, quick jumper. Well, so like that summer was real special, you know what I'm saying? Watching you, Dre, Brad, DJ, Robert, you know what I'm saying? All them guys as well, and Ja, to where you didn't have to play down low, you know what I'm saying, all the time or whatever.
Yeah.
So I actually loved how you played. Again, you know what I'm saying, COVID happened, so it's only so much a coach can really see, you know what I'm saying, from that. But I really do believe had COVID not happened or we started that team, you know what I'm saying, early in the summer, man, y'all boys would have went doggone low major D1 in my opinion. And I stand on that, you know what I'm saying. I told Dre that last episode and tell you the same thing. If we started that team around normal travel ball season, ain't no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind because y'all boy was special, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then too, it would have gave you more opportunity to go off and play, you know what I'm saying, in bigger tournaments, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, so watching you develop that summer, then going into your college freshman year, let's talk about that.
So my freshman year in college, my first got up there, like the first couple weeks, probably the first couple months, I wasn't really talking to them about it. I was just doing the workouts and just leave right after. And one of my teammates named Carterius, he came up and like talked to me and stuff, got me more comfortable around everybody, and that's how it all started. I got used to being around everybody and stuff. And when the season started, the first game I had caught COVID, and I had to sit out the first couple games and stuff. Then I had came back. I was a little rusty, just getting warmed up and stuff. But after a while, I kind of got used to playing and stuff. I had got the starting spot, and then after that, it was just on from there. I was putting up good numbers and stuff, and yeah, I was playing good. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And like that's the thing too, right? So, looking at the numbers, you was around 9 points a game or something like that your freshman year.
yeah,
And so, like you said, like you had COVID, you know what I'm saying? Got through that, pushed through that, you know what I'm saying? Got in the starting lineup and just played consistent that whole season.
yeah,
So, the reason why that's important is because now you just 2 or 3 years removed from not playing basketball for real,
yeah,
And now here you are, you know what I'm saying, had a JUCO starting. So your sophomore year at Belleville is where it really started taking off for you.
yeah. That summer, I was working on my game and stuff and going to hoop too. So like
Yeah.
I was doing a whole bunch of like workout and then go hoop. And came back. I remember the first game we played, I think Northeast Mississippi, and I had 2 points that game, and I had fouled out. So then the game we came back, all the games after that, I was putting up a good at least like 18 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of the games, like especially like the conference games and stuff, like some of the schools that like looked at me but never like really recruited me, I kind of like really took that personal.
For sure.
So I made sure like I went off against them for real. And then after that season, I'm pretty sure like Ed JUCO in that state was looking at me, and I was one of like the top scorers as well. So that helped.
And so like that's the thing too, right? So to your point, and to Dre's point, and Braxton's point as well. A lot of these schools overlooked y'all, right? And the same schools that overlooked y'all had to eventually see y'all,
Yeah,
and and because y'all took it personal, y'all performance, you know what I'm saying, really stood out, cause I know a few of them coaches had to be like, man, ain't no way we let that man slip. But I mean, to your testament too, you know what I mean, your work ethic, you know what I'm saying, especially that summer, cause like you went, like it was a lot of training, you know what I'm saying, and the guys that you was going to go hoop against, you know what I'm saying, like doggone overseas players, you know what I'm saying, college players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and you holding your own out there.
Yeah,
But
that
so,
also got me known like around
yeah,
Birmingham too. Like a lot of people know me now, like just from hooping and stuff. So like pretty much a lot of teams that we be playing now, they probably have some people from Birmingham, and like it be people that I know, and just stuff like me just being on from hooping.
yeah, facts. And see, uh, with that, you know what I'm saying, that's what basketball will do for you.
Yeah,
Uh, Basketball will build a network for real. I mean, because like here it is, like let's think about it. You're a 2020 graduate. At that time, dog, on this Cam Woods, you know what I'm saying, guys like that, who's like dog nationally known, you know what I'm saying, and you was holding your own as a senior as well, average 16-9, but still not known. But then going into your sophomore college season, you hooping with these guys, making a name for yourself, you know what I'm saying, building that network. And now, here we are now, you know, and that's just a testament to your work ethic, you know what I'm saying, and your character. And so you leave Belleville being second team all conference, you know, top 5 in field goal percentage. I honestly don't know how you was not first team, but we know how the politics and bullish go. So, you know, I have to tell Dre about that all the time too. So then you get that scholarship to Dalton State. NAI, talk about that.
so my coach at Belleville State, Coach Cheatham, he had called the assistant coach, well, my old assistant coach at Dalton State, and yeah, told him, he was like, I got somebody up here that can like play and you might like. And so I got the number and stuff, and we talked for a minute, and then I sent him my highlight film. And he was like, "Dang, Chubb, you real good." Like he said, "You look real good out there." So I kept talking to him, and I talked to the head coach eventually, and then around like May, we had went on a college visit, and I liked the campus and stuff. I just liked the whole school, and it was different too, cause like at my JUCO, like we didn't have a lot of stuff that they had. So we went up there. I met the teammates too, and the team was cool, and went on from there, and I had made my decision to go play there.
Okay, so while making your decision to go to Dalton State, what other schools had looked at you but didn't offer?
Stillman had looked at me. I had went up to a college visit at Stillman first, like a little visit thing, and we like played against some other folks that was there, and I was hooping there too. Like, I was going off there too, but they didn't want me. And Valdosta State, they had reached out to me, and I tried to get my transcript sent there, but it was too late. So at that time, I was just like, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Dalton State and play there.
So we could have potentially had you and Bratz at Valdosta State. Then also too, you and Jordan Bell could have reunited, you know what I'm saying, from Belleville to Stillman. But
Yeah.
let me talk about the schools in Alabama who do a horrible job recruiting kids from Alabama. Shout out to University of Mobile. Shout out to Stillman, Tuskegee, Talladega, Faulkner, many more of y'all. Y'all do a horrible job of recruiting these JUCO kids in your state, and the schools from Georgia that y'all have to play against come right here and get them. Dre is 6 hours away from home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Playing in the same conference as University of Mobile, Faulkner University, you know, Stillman. You at Dalton, you know what I'm saying? Braxton at Valdosta, which, you know what I'm saying? He's the D2, but West Alabama could have got him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all just do a horrible job recruiting. And I don't know what it is. I just really don't understand how a coach can come coach in Alabama, but you can't recruit in Alabama. And that's just a testament to who they are, because y'all results speak for yourself. Dre was 3-point leader in the nation last year.
Yeah.
In the nation. Know what I'm saying? 20 points a game at Marion. Well, Marion didn't make the playoffs that year before he got there, but then they made the playoffs. And to see the number of schools who looked at him but ain't awful, that's just a testament, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, to the poor recruiting process that these coaches have at these schools. And so you at Dalton and headed into that summer, you working still, you know what I'm saying, because Dre even come up there with you, you know what I'm saying, and he like, man, I done met this person, that person, this person right here play overseas. And I'm like, that's what's up. Hey, what's up? This your boy D Burrow, and you're not locked in the Hidden Agendas.